So this is the pound dollar analysis for Monday the 21st of May. Now let's just have a look at the prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we had price coming towards this 35.50, from which we did see a bit of a rejection. Had price come down towards 34.88, bullish bounce was at 135.20. Had a rejection from there, retested the 134.88 from underneath, and from which we have seen the breakdown. So we've broken below the 34.29 at present. We didn't see the bullish bounce that we were expecting to see a bit of a reaction around 34.29. We haven't seen a reaction around 34.29. Instead, we are seeing the continued sell side momentum here to the downside. So if we do see the momentum follow through here to the downside, beyond 34.29, the very next level that we are looking at here to the downside will be a move down towards that 33.68, successful break from which we're looking for a move down towards that 33.50, and if there is sufficient volatility, 33.04 may come into focus. If, however, we do turn around from where we are at present and we do retake the 34.29, we're looking for it to be used as a springboard for a move up towards that 34.88, 35.20. In around 35.20, we do have the added confluence of the 200 period moving average, thus increased likelihood of seeing sell side momentum return to the market from that level, possibly taking us back down towards that 34.29. And if we do break beyond the 35.20, we'll be looking for a move up towards that 136, where we do have the added confluence of the 400 period moving average, thus increasing likelihood of seeing sell side momentum return to the market from that level. What we'll do now is we'll have a look at the higher time frames to see how prices are developing here. We get the scaling on here correct, and here on the pound dollar on the monthly chart, we can see that we've had this recovery here, consistent recovery, appear to be putting in a bit of a flag, but what we have instead seen is a break here to the downside. So far this month, candle is trading near its lows. A pretty strong candle so far. We didn't see much of a bullish move to the upside. What we did see was the sell side momentum continue from last month into this month. We are seeing that follow through here to the downside. So we're still looking poised for a bit of a pullback. This market does appear to be recovering. So if we do see a bit of a pullback, finding possible support and seeing that upwards continuation. Support possibly being around, from this monthly chart, possibly being around that 128 or that 129 level. So it is quite a bit away, but we'll see how prices develop going forward. What we'll do now is we'll have a look here at the weekly chart, and here on the weekly chart of the pound against the dollar, we can see that we had a series of higher lows, indicating strong bullish buy side momentum, brief pullback, retested the old highs, in around those 143s, and we've also had the confluence of the 200 period moving average here on the weekly time frame, from which we've seen a pretty strong breakdown from this 200 period moving average and that 143 level. Candles closing near their lows, and we've had a series of bearish candles over the past couple of weeks or so with no sign of a pullback. We've also broke below the 20 period moving average, which was acting as a bit of a dynamic level of support here on prices heading to the upside. What we'll do now is we'll have a look here at the daily chart. So over on the daily chart, we can see that we had price come down and go into this consolidation beneath this 136 and this 134.88. Went into this bit of a consolidation, and now we're seeing a bit more of a breakdown from this breakdown here from this consolidation to the downside here on the pound against the dollar. So at present, again, if we do break down from this 34.29, the very next level of support possibly being around that 33.50, major level of support being around that 33.50, from which we could see bullish buy side momentum come back into the market from a daily chart perspective. And with that said, that wraps up the pound dollar analysis. Thanks for watching.